Morning dear students, welcome to continue part of 9th standard social studies. In the previous class we have discussed about business studies first chapter, that is management of businesses. In the first class we have discussed about the meaning of management, and there are some important definitions that are given by the economics. Okay, and we have also discussed about the principle of management. Okay, so in this class we are going to discuss about the next point, that is functional areas of management. Yes, so let us start. So management is concerned with getting things done through the efforts of others. Yes, and to get the work done through others, the management has to undertake a number of activities in a systematic manner. Yes, and these systematic activities are called managerial functions. Yes, and the managerial functions may be classified into different areas. Some of them are: first one is planning. Okay, next one is organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, and controlling. Yes, so these are the managerial functions. Okay, so we will discuss about the first one, that is planning. Okay, so what is planning? Fine. So it is one of the important functional areas of management. Yes, it is very necessary in the management, and it involves the future course of operation for a given period. Yes, so what does it works? So it works with the future activities, or it plans future activities within a period. Okay, and the process of planning includes determination of organizational objectives and formulation of plans, policies, strategies, programs, and procedures and schedules. So these all activities come under the planning. Okay, next one is organizing. Yes, so it is the process of bringing together the manpower and the material resources. Yes, that is it bringing the together, it collecting the people and the material resources. Yes, some of the material resources are machines and materials are there, and putting the material resources and manpower together into working order to achieve the objective is the main purpose of the organizing area of a managerial functions. Yes, organizing is nothing, it is gathering the manpower as well as machine power. Okay, and it also involves delegation of sufficient authority to the managers and establishment of linking together the various positions to the purpose of enabling the people to work in a coordinated manner. Yes, organizing means gathering or the organizing to people and machines. Okay, next one is staffing. Yes, so staffing, it is the function concerned with the requirement, that is recruitment, selection procedure, placement, and training and growth and development of all members of the organization, that we call staffing. Next one is directing. Yes, so directing, it is the area of functional management where instructing and guidelines, supervising and leading the people of an organization towards accomplishment of the organizational goals. Yes, so that is directing means it gives the guidelines, or it's supervising to the people. Yes, and it is issuing orders or it is using orders and instruction to the subordinates and make certain that the instructions are properly carried out, the operations are successfully planned. Next one is coordination. Yes, so it is the harmonious blending of the activities of the different departments for the achievement of the desired goals. That is coordination, it is nothing we have to make harmony with the different departments for achieving the desired goals, and it is the arrangement of group efforts to provide unity of actions in the common pursuit. Next one is controlling. Yes, so it is important area of the managerial function, and it covers almost all the management activities, and it keeps check on the other functions of management. Yes, and it is a function that every manager in the organization has to perform. Yes, so every manager he has to capacity to controlling this factory. Okay, and the main objectives of controlling area are, that is to create an atmosphere of order and discipline, to ensure conformation of actual performance with the predetermined plans, and to achieve the increase of the overall efficiency of the organization. Okay, next one is a decision making procedure. So let me see what is the meaning. Okay, so decision making can be regarded as the mental process resulting in the selection of course of action among several activities. Okay, so let me see a need for decision making process. Okay, so each business organization has its own goals and objectives, and in order to achieve these objectives and goals, business organization has to take decision, and there are number of choice available even in small matters. And suppose a businessman has to transport goods, and he has to take decision about the mode of transportation, whether to send goods through a truck or tempo, train or by air. That means making decision or taking decision, it is very important. Yes, and he has to choose one among the several alternatives, and that alternative should be suited and economical. Yes, that is making decision, it is very important in the economy, and it is based on the decision which the businessman has taken, and thus the decision making, it plays a very significant role in the business. Okay, and there are two types are in that is making decision, that is individual decisions are there and group decisions are there. That means individual decision, it describes only the sole trading concern. For example, in small business organizations are there, so it likes sole trading concerns, and it is the individual who takes the decision, and they are called individual decisions, and these decisions are based on the capability of the individual. And decision making by a group of people, and in the case of partnership firms and board of directions, as the case of joint stock companies or cooperative societies, are called group decisions, and here a number of people take part in taking decision. Okay, so there are some elements of decision making are there for establishing goals. That means important elements of decision making. Why should we make elements and for decision making? First one is establishing goals, next one is searching for alternatives, next rational thinking and reasoning, next one is evaluation, next defining task, next developing plans, and next one is situation. Okay, next one decision making importance. Okay, so what is the importance of making decision? So decision making, it solves many problems in the business organization, and while an appropriate decision can bring profit to the organization, a wrong decision, it can also result in loss, and therefore the following points are to be kept in mind while making decision. Yes, so first one is time factor, next one is experience, next wise decision, next firmness, next boldness, and next one is clarity. Yes, so solving a problem is directly linked with decision. The following factors are to be kept in mind while taking decision. Yes, when we are going to taking decision or making decision, so we should keep some important things while we are taking decision. Okay, so first one is analyzing the problem. Yes, next one is planning of course of action, next maintaining courage and patience, and next one is ability to take quick and wise decision. Okay, so these are some important things that are very important while we are making a decision. Okay, so I hope all of you have understood this. Okay, so in this class we have discussed about the that is whole class, first part and second class, that is management of business. We have discussed about the meaning of management, and there are some important definitions of management we have discussed, and principles of management also we have discussed. Yes, and the functional areas of management, that is planning, organizing, next staffing, directing, coordinating and controlling. Next one is decision making. It is an important process, and we have discussed about the need for decision making. Yes, that means if things are there, so if you want to transport that things, whether we have to choose truck, tempo, train or by air, so which is very economical and which is very suitable, that should be we have to choose. Okay, next one is important elements of decision we have discussed, and decision making importance, why should we have studied the decision making, that we also discuss. So this is all about the management of business. Yes, so thank you for watching this video. Thank you.